there's this extortion maggot company posing as a collections agent company, Weltman Weinberg Reis, who are attempting to extort me for money I didn't owe in the first place, but the debt somehow is still on record, even though it's past the 6-year statute of limitations, because it's like from 8 years ago. And these little maggots found this shit like in the trash down in the bottom of a bin somewhere, and they're so like maggoty. They're violating Michigan law MCL 600.5807 appendix 8. Okay, so it's like here they actually were able to, from what I hear, get a court date. I mean, they're supposedly trying to serve me with papers in my wife's town. Okay, for a court date. How do you get a court date for something that's beyond the 6-year statute of limitations? You see, it's illegal. It's using the courts to extort. So this is like a heads up to all judges. Whenever you see anything from Weltman, Weinberg, and Reis, consider that they may be changing the dates. Because how else did they get a court date if they didn't fraudulently forge the date? Okay, because it's past the 6-year statute of limitations. The payout on the tax loss, how they file at the end of the year the loss of revenue because the debt didn't get paid. The payout by the taxpayer has already been paid on it 7 years ago. So that tells you the debt is 8 years old, and it was erroneous anyway. But still, because you look, my credit cards now are paid. The credit cards I had from back in that era all got paid off, except for the ones where the debt was erroneous. They didn't want to treat me fairly. You see, and when I went on SSI, they didn't want to take payment arrangements to pay the debt down. They wanted to keep the credit cards open and keep charging me late fees. This was due to incompetence, because back then they used to outsource to India or somewhere. The people couldn't understand half of what I was saying, and we got into a dispute. Well, I won this dispute, but here it is on record that I owe them this debt, supposedly. It must be on record if these maggots are coming after me, because I don't owe anything. I'm an upstanding person. I pay my debts. As to the best of my ability. I pay my credit cards. They get paid. Otherwise, there'd be people coming after me for my current credit cards that get paid. Okay? I'm homeless on SSI. I'm a vulnerable adult. They're not going to get nothing from me anyway. My money's federally protected from maggots like them. Okay? It's not like I got this credit card while I was on SSI and then defaulted on it. I've only been on SSI. I've been on SSI since 2007. Now, this credit card debt is from before that. You see? So somebody's changing dates somewhere. Unless the courts are that lax, they're just that incompetent. The judges just don't care. Or they can be bought. Maybe they can be bought. Maybe somebody could slip them a few dollars or a line of coke or something, and they would let them have a judgment illegally, because the judgment is illegal. Okay? It's illegal. Statute of limitations says 6 years. Alright. Now, this has been over with for more than 7 years. So Weltman Weinberg Reis are not a real collections agent, and they're about to finally, because I've seen online that they've been running amok, destroying people's lives, and they've been getting away with it. Well, God's about to Godsmack the dog fuck right out of them. Yeah, they're going to have problems in their families now. It's not going to be safe for them anywhere. And they're going to cross the line with somebody, mark my words, that's not going to feel like they have anything to lose. And it's not hard to find them. All you got to do is Google, their addresses and, drive there, right? And it's like, they're not safe. They run amok extorting people. Eventually, they're going to cross the line with the wrong person. And I lose that spirit out there that the person will succeed in getting them by any means necessary. Yeah, or their families, right? Crush their world like they've been crushing other people's worlds. There you go. Yes, this is the spirit of God, Christ, and Lucifer, my lover, will go after them. Yes. There you go, baby. Now you got devils behind every bush, behind every doorjamb. Yeah, it's what you get for trying to extort people, right? But on top of that, even if they were to get a judgment in their favor, they're not going to get the money because I'm prepared to kill myself to keep them from getting it. I don't have a bank account. I don't have a bank account because of people like them, because of people like my ex-wife, because of people like, the friend of the court. Michigan. You see? So it's like I've already been raped so much that I don't have a bank account because I know what they'll do. They just freeze your bank account and take your money. Well, they can't do it to me because I don't have a bank account. I don't have any money. I don't have any material possessions. I had a guitar, but I just pawned it. So the only thing that they could get is an exchange of services. And I'm not going to give them full-blown exchanges. Like, they're going to have to come off something. Yeah. It's like, give them a discount on a series of events or something. Yeah. So it's like, there's nothing else they could get. There's nothing else. I have nothing else. There's nothing else. You hear that, Weltman Weinberg Reis? There's no money. You're barking up the wrong tree. You poor little maggots. I mean, what is it anyway? What was it? Like $500 anyway? It's like, come on. Are you that desperate? You would pull something that old out. Like little maggots run amok trying to find me and eat me alive. Yeah, it's like, you sick little bitches, man. And it's like, there's a lot of people who, they see what you're doing to me and they don't like it. Yeah. And if I end up having to kill myself due to, Michigan corruption, that you manage to get, an illegal ruling, and I know how things can happen in Michigan. I keep getting raped by every place I'm supposed to get justice, Secretary of State, courts, there's everybody that's supposed to show me justice, Catholic Human Services, the lawyer I hired, Kyle Lee, little bug. It's like, I'm deprived it from every direction. It's a white people thing. I mean, not all white people are that way, obviously, because I still have this going. Yeah, they may have stole my music, they may have stole everything else, but they can't steal this. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, you can't steal this, baby. It's solid. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. There's always going to be people that are willing to help me out in exchange for a photo shoot or doing a video or something like that. So it's like, I'm strong. I'm gonna survive with no money. I've been doing it. take my food stamps and give them to the immigrants. It's okay. I'll just have more fun. Yeah, I'll get more aggressive in showing my gratitude, so that it gets out there that, hey, wow, you get you really benefit from being this entity's sugar daddy, right, or sugar mama. Yeah, yeah. So take it all, white people. I don't care, white devils. Yeah, because I'll still, I'm still gonna keep doing what I do. I'm still gonna keep getting revenge with this entity you see right here. This is my revenge. You can't kill her. Yeah, you can't do nothing to her. You can't take her driver's license. You can't take her money. You can't hunt her down and say that she owes a debt that she doesn't owe. That is past the Michigan 6-year statute of limitation, even if she did owe it. White devils. Yeah, you can't fuck her wife behind her back. Yeah, you see? Yeah, you can't do anything to her. This is the strongest entity I know. I'm so blessed, right? God gave me the desires of my heart. And then the male me, the freak monster, who says crazed shit in his rants and then they come true, right? And you see him like mass die-off, of all of the people that rose against him, right? It's like you're just seeing bad shit happen to him from every direction. They're getting hit now, kapow, pow, 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 and it's like, am I supposed to feel bad now? Is he supposed to feel bad? Yeah. Is he gonna feel bad when Chris Seeger's life gets raped like she raped his life? Is he gonna feel bad when Ojabina's life gets raped like she, raped his life? Is he gonna feel bad when Kyle Eagle's life gets extorted, and taken advantage of like he took advantage of him? Is he gonna feel bad when Weltman, Weinberg, and Reis finally fucking, get so attached to the shit that they can't escape it? Yeah, they're crying their eyes out. They're wishing that they could take time backwards and not try to extort me. They're wishing that they could get the devils off their lives and off their families. They're wishing that they didn't have to fucking look over their shoulder everywhere they go. Yeah, they're wishing that their panic rooms were safe. Yeah, I'm like, is he gonna feel bad? Should he feel remorse? I don't think so. I think he should glory in it. Yeah, he had the glory in the suffering. Then he gets the glory in the revenge. Yeah, hey, there's a reason why he doesn't do anything against y'all physically. It's because he can hit you from the spirit realm. Yeah, and it's worse than physically. And he doesn't interfere with the results of the spirit scan. So you don't become a martyr. Oh, you were victimized by one of, the hierarchy who graduate from here. No, you don't get that out of him, do you? He looks like a passive little bitch, but he always gets revenge. You see? And, if it takes people, cartoonishly dying, and, hey, I can't say names, but there's examples to point at, and some people know. They know. They understand, hey, wow, look at how that came around. Look at how quickly it came around. Look at how devastating it was, on their way out. Right? Yeah. See, didn't they know how I felt? They know how he felt, the male me, getting raped. You see? They know how it felt collectively to God to give me blessings. Right? and for them to steal my blessings. Huh. Put me in a position where I do this, things like this, to recoup. My guitar's at the pawn shop. There's no white devils helping me with the feral kitties at my wife's house. Yeah. So am I supposed to be white too and turn my back like you? Because that's what you are. Is she supposed to? We're just supposed to be evil, foul, deprive them of life. It's not their fault. They didn't ask to get born to this shit. Being wild little kitties having to live under bushes, under people's wheelchair ramps, and under their porches. Because some white devil couldn't just take their mama and get her fixed. Had to go buy an iPhone or an 8-ball instead. A 12-pack of beer. Yeah. An Xbox. What other kind of dumb shit the white people buy? Dumbass, retarded people, you know? It's like Weltman Weinberg Reis got way more than I'll ever have. Their kids and their families got more than I'll ever have. I have absolutely nothing except for a few wigs and some clothes to wear as a woman. That's all I got. It's like, what do they hope to get? This is what I can't understand about these retards. Is what are you trying to get? What are you trying to get? There's not any money. There's no money, retard. I don't have a job. They wouldn't give me my license back. Had they gave me my license back, I would have gladly gave you some money just to fucking goddamn say that I gave a maggot something today. A maggot, a little thing that's smaller than me, won't work with their own two hands. Got a fucking law degree, and what do they do with it? They don't even be lawyers. They be maggots. And little maggots digging in the garbage for really old shit that's uncollectible anyway because it's past the statute of limitations. But just want to aggravate people. You know, just want to try and clog up the court system. Yeah, it's like, that's a maggot, man. That's so far beneath me. When I spit, it dries up before it hits them. I was like, God damn, when I ejaculate, my cum never hits their face. They far down. Damn. It's like, to be that maggoty, that you would violate laws and you would openly just be a maggot that, you know, wants to persecute and aggravate people for shit that you know you can't get anyway. Right? Oh, yeah, I saw how they froze people's accounts and shit. You know, hey, you know, Weltman Weinberg Reis is froze on my accounts. It'd be dangerous for him to try and show up to work the next day. Yeah, because I jump in a ride and I show up there. Yeah, and we just be on the news, baby. It's like, you know, I wouldn't give a fuck about going to prison. I love prison. Look at me. You know, I'm a delicacy in prison, right? Yeah, oh, yeah, like I am out here to the right people. Yeah, the smart people. Yeah, the smart people, I'm a delicacy. To dumbasses, retards I wouldn't fucking touch with a fucking goddamn fag stick, and he don't want his anyway. Yeah, I'm talking about myself. Yeah, it's like, you know, they stupid. I wouldn't touch them. I wouldn't let them buy no time with me. They ain't got no money. 10 grand, fuck you, you too stupid. Be like pedophilia. Be like letting a little child spend some time with me. Fuck you. Yeah. You know, if I feel this way, that, hey, you know, I'll gladly go kill somebody and go back to prison just to make my point. You know? Imagine how many other motherfuckers are starting to feel that way. And these little maggots are running amok. We're just running amok, viciously attacking people with old shit. Yeah, we're about to see a news story about it. You'll see. Maybe something happened to one of their kids or their wives or their mamas. And, you know, it's like, you know, it'll bring it all crumbling down. Right? Something happened that'll bring it crumbling down. They won't have all their offices anymore, and their offices won't be safe for them if they do have them. Yeah. I call for it to not be safe for them in their panic rooms. Yeah. Go forth spirits and make it so. Yeah. Show them whose mechanism they're in, right? They're in our turf now, baby. You working with your own two hands? Oh, you ain't. Well, I'm gonna time loop you with slaves or get the mechanism repaid then. When you die, don't worry. Yeah, that's where Weltman Weinberg and Reis are going, and their families, their mamas. And then they're going to be eternally executed to never exist, to be little extortionists. Right? Their mamas are going to be eternally executed after being time looped as slaves, right? And then their mamas will be eternally executed so that they never commit the offense of spawning them. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing we got going here. We can't have maggots like that in the real world. We can't have them doing what they did here in the mechanism. So the restore point, the manipulation of time backwards, don't include Weltman, Weinberg, and Reis, and the courts that are facilitating their extortion. Okay? I'd suck legions dicks for fucking millennia for that power. But you see, I don't have to. Yeah. Who's got the most luscious portal ass on earth? Yeah. That's what I thought. You don't know who you fucked with, do you? Now you get to see clones of the male me, the spirit. Yeah. Haunting you. Making your children scream at night. Your grandchildren scream. Yeah. Making your money fucking valueless. Making you have holes in your money bags. Yeah. Michigan stole my stimulus. It was only a few $100. Right? From Obama. Yeah. They lost $1.3 million. $1 billion, I'm sorry. $1.3 billion. The $1 billion that Snyder stole from the old people and the college kids. You know, his big old bag of stolen candy from babies. He could spend it on his bread, so it disappeared. Michigan didn't get it. Yeah. and then just $300 million has come up missing. Yeah, there you go. Extort me. Take my money, right? I'll make big holes in your money bags. Yeah. Supernaturally, right? Haha. Yeah. So, you wanna play games in my mechanism? I've got a higher court that you're in session, boy. Yeah. You're in court right now and you've been found guilty of extortion. Yeah. And I'll bend over in front of fucking 50 devils tonight to see to it that there's 50 devils loosed into this mechanism to go after you and your families. Yeah. And your employees. Yeah, who help you be maggots digging around in the garbage. Yeah. And any judge that dares give you a court date. Yeah. And their families. Yeah. This is God's mechanism. You don't extort God's end time elect and get away with it, bitch. Yeah. There's devils and angels here. Yeah. And there's us who fucking goddamn bring them here. Yeah. And we sick them on you like fucking goddamn rabid pit bulls, motherfucker. You look like you even think like I don't want you to think in my motherfucking world, and I've got something coming for you now. Yeah. You better fucking go get a real job. You better tell your wife that the devil has come for you, because he is here now, bitch. Yeah. And he's eating you alive like he's eating everybody in Secretary of State and the DAAD alive. Ojabina, Chris Seeger, Catholic Human Services, and all the Catholic Church for empowering them to rape me last year. Yeah, Kyle Legal and his motherfucking mama. Yeah, and all the people in his fucking office and all the freaks who fucking goddamn contributed to the psyops against marijuana. That includes the doctors. And look at me now, Obamacare raping the healthcare system. Raping you, taking the lint out of your pockets. I can't have nothing. Ain't none of you having nothing. You understand that? None of you having nothing. Long as I got nothing. I will bring it down. I've been under martial law for 33 years in Michigan, deprived of my license, wrongfully deprived. 23 years ago, I did everything I was supposed to do to get it back, and they didn't give it back to me. So now Michigan owes me $23 million. $1 million for every year that passed. Yes, plus my driver's license. There you go. When I get that, maybe Michigan might recover, but there ain't nothing gonna save it. Nothing. Motherfucker, it'll get buried underwater if that's what it takes. Yeah, the sun's gonna rise in the west soon. And we're gonna see oceans leave their boundaries. We're gonna see land be where there wasn't land, but you won't be able to walk on it because it's squishy. Yeah, you'll sink in it. Yeah, and your motherfucking bunkers are valueless because I've already spiritually sabotaged them. Deep underground military bases, sabotaged. Yeah, go down there. Yeah, fracking's got them cracked. Yeah, now you're gonna pay for stealing the coolant / oil out the ground and not giving Tesla's invention up. Not having cars that run on free energy. Everybody using free energy. Yeah, now you get to pay for that. Because now you got nowhere to hide from us. There you go. That's what you get. Yeah. So you think you can go hide on the ground? Go hide on the ground. Yeah. So that when we have tectonic plates move, that shit'll crack in your underground cities, and your bunkers will just get flooded with fucking hot lava and boiling water and fry you up like the lobsters that you love to eat so much. Just boil you alive. Yeah, it's what you deserve for thinking you're gonna fucking goddamn bring down the destruction of the world, and then you gonna just run and hide. Yeah, you were warned how long ago you stopped the unnecessary suffering, or everything will be killed to stop it for you, and you wouldn't listen. You thought you was getting played with, that somebody crazy was talking shit. That's what some dead motherfuckers think right now, right? Man, they thought. They don't think no more. They in the time loops now. Yeah. Okay. You've been warned. I don't have to physically do a goddamn thing to you. We're hunting you and stalking you right now from the spiritual realm. We're looking at your family. They're delicious. Call you them alive. Like you tried to eat me, bitch. Yeah. I got your spirits on the ends of these pipes, holding them out, fucking getting burned up by the ionosphere. I'm making marshmallows for s'mores out of you. And then when I'm done fucking time looping you, I'm gonna eat your spirits. Yeah, your spirit snacks, baby. That's what I came here for. Lots and lots of spirit snacks. Less than 1 billion souls graduating from this mechanism, from this batch. 7 billion souls here. I got 6 billion spirit snacks to eat on. Yeah, pass around to my buddies in the real world. Yeah, here you go. They thought they existed in the simulation. They didn't exist, but they were cocky in their non-existence, and they fucking fulfilled the prophecy that they enraged the existed who were to graduate. Yeah, I exist, bitch. Do you?